teach you the most important thing that I could possibly ever teach you. Am I being dramatic? No. It is that amazing. It really is our hidden superpower. Learning how to properly breathe is going to help you heal your core, your pelvic floor. It even helps with anxiety and stress, constipation, and it makes for better sex. So a whole bunch of wins right there. Why we aren't taught this stuff earlier, I don't know, but it is better late than never. Before we get started, I do want to preface it that this stuff is kind of hard to learn. We often start backwards breathing sometime in adolescence when we're sucking in to look thin, right? But because of this, we're trying to reverse decades-long habitual breathing patterns. So no, this takes time. You're not gonna nail it on your first shot, but with practice, it will become first nature once again. All right, we're gonna practice our breathing in 2 different positions, but I want you to start in the seated position because I want you to feel around for neutral spine, which is really important because our diaphragm, our breathing muscle, and our pelvic floor, they like to work together, and they work best when they're stacked on top of each other, like a set of bowls, right? One right side up and one upside down. Go down together, up together. So keep that in your mind. All right, so let's find neutral spine first. We're gonna come into a big anterior toe, like you're going clubbing, and then we're gonna tug it. So clubbing butt, tuck it butt. One more time, clubbing, tuck it, stop in the middle. Ideally, you've got your shoulders over those hips. Now, we're gonna work on our inhale first. So just the inhale to start. So take your hands, place them on your rib cage. Ideally, when we inhale, our rib cage is going to expand out and open a lot like an umbrella does, right? Overflow is gonna go down into our belly, and we're gonna let that breath go all the way down and release our pelvic floor. So here we go. We're just inhaling. Inhale. All right, let's do it again. Inhale. Ideally, when you inhale, your shoulders aren't rising. So if you're at home, I want you to look at yourself in a mirror. It can be really helpful. And your shoulders aren't going to move very much at all. If your shoulders look something like this, you're backwards breathing, right? You're breathing up instead of down. So let's try it again. Remember, this stuff takes practice. Inhale down. Loosen things up. Inhale. One more time. Okay, so now we're gonna work on lifting our pelvic floor and engaging our core on the exhale. So loosen things up. You don't wanna be holding tension, all right? So we're gonna inhale, exhale. So you're lifting from the pelvic floor up. I like to think about it like a wave, right? So as we inhale, wave rolls down. As we exhale, wave comes back. So inhale, exhale. Important note, we're not walking around breathing all day like the reason that we practice this kind of extreme version of it is that we are strengthening these core muscles, we're strengthening our pelvic floor, and most importantly, we're strengthening our mind-muscle connection. We're practicing this for a few minutes each day so that it is ingrained in our brain, so that when we go to lift things through exercise or picking up our toddler or moving a heavy laundry basket, that we understand how to recruit this deep core system.